Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dima. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video is going to be about contour and highlight. I'm going to show you guys my go-to routine when it comes to foundation, contouring and highlighting. I'm going to show you what I do, the tricks, how I do it, the products I use, and that works very well for me. Like this bit right here, I can wear this makeup for more than 12 hours and it will not move, it will not go anywhere. I'm telling you, it goes nowhere. So I'm going to show you guys how I contour and highlight, and I hope you guys will learn a thing or two from it. Will learn maybe one or two tricks, and who knows. So thank you for tuning in, and enough of the blabbing, let's get to the tutorial. Okay, so to start your base makeup, the first thing you want to apply is a primer. Without a primer, your makeup is not going to last. Without your primer, your foundation is going to be slipping off your face. Like, it's going to be cakey, it's not going to hold up throughout the day, and there are many other disadvantages. So you want to apply primer to your face first. Primer helps to it's like a barrier between your skin and the makeup products you're going to apply on your face. So it also helps hold your makeup throughout the day, and it's like a canvas for your makeup to to stay on, and it helps the makeup to last throughout the day. There are some primers that controls oil, there's some primers that hydrate your face, but today I'll be going in with two. So the first one I'm going to be applying is the Pons lasting oil control vanishing cream. This is usually for oily skin. I have a normal to combination skin type. Sometimes my skin is dry, sometimes it's a bit oily, so I'm going to use this to keep the oils at bay. And the second primer we'll be using is the elf mineral infused face primer. This helps to hide pores. It helps to hide pores and makes your face smooth. So I'm applying the Pons lasting oil control vanishing cream first. I'm applying this all over my face. So the next primer I'm going into is the elf mineral infused primer, and I'm applying this just in my T-zone, like this area. So I'm using a brush to apply it. I think this brush is too big. So for foundation, I'm mixing two foundations together. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation and also the Maybelline Fit Me. This I'm using in the shade Truffle, and this is in Coconut. Easy. So first I'll be going in with a brush to blend it out or to disperse it around my face. This brush is from Real Techniques. I'll leave the name in the description box. So I'm going to use this to distribute it around my face, and then I'm going to go in with the beauty blender to really buff it in. This foundation is full coverage. And to take away any excess foundation that I don't want, I'm going with a beauty blender. It's a damp beauty blender. See? And now for the fun part, which is highlighting and contouring. Now let me explain to you guys what highlighting and contouring basically is. To highlight is to bring to light the eye point of your face, and the eye point of your face is your T-zone, your cheekbones, like your T-zone. This is where you want to highlight. Around here is the perimeter of your face. so you want to contour there. To highlight is to bring to light, and to contour is to add shadows, to add dimension to your face. And to highlight, normally you go in with just a concealer that is like 2 shades or 3 shades lighter than your foundation and your skin color. So I'll be going in with cool tone. I think this is like 4 shades lighter than my foundation color, but I like to have a really bright highlight, so I'll be going in with this to highlight. And so I'm going to apply with a brush underneath my eyes. I like to bring it to the sides of my nose like this, so this will also help my contour. Now the other part. I'm also going to place it on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. Sweet. For contour, I'm also using the Elegant Pro concealer. This one is in espresso. This one is in espresso, so I'm using this to contour my face. I like to apply with a brush, but I blend out with a damp beauty blender. So these are the places you want to add shadows, not hide. You want to add shadows to this place to give our face a dimension like this. I'm also going to add a little bit on my temples. The perimeter of my forehead, the sides of my nose, and now we're going to blend out. I like to blend out the contour first, because once I blend the concealers under my eyes, I like to go in straight with the powder to set it to avoid any creases. So I'm going to use the bottom of the beauty blender, and you want to blend upwards like this, not down. Push it upwards. Remember, my beauty blender is damp, not soaking wet, it's damp. I'm going to blend out the concealer now. Make sure you're tapping and not swiping, because if you swipe, you're going to move your base, you're going to move the concealer and your foundation, which is your base, and I think it'll give you patches. It won't look nice, so it's best you tap. Like so. Can you see the difference? Okay, now to set my face, I'll be using two powders. This is the Sacha Buttercup, the Buttercup, and this is, I think this is from MAC. Yeah, it's from MAC. This one is a bit darker. This is in the shade Trust Velvet 02. This is a bit darker than this, so I'll be mixing both together, cooking up something, and that's what I'm going to use to set. What did I just say? That's what I'm going to use to set my concealer. Yeah. So before you set your concealer, you want to go in one more time with your beauty blender and just blend out any creases. If you don't do this and you apply powder straight, you're going to have creases. So it's best you go in one more time, blend out any creases before you apply your setting powder. Going immediately. And I'm pressing the powder into my skin. I'm working it in. I'm really pressing it. I'm setting all the places I highlighted. Also around my mouth area, my smile lines. Don't forget your forehead. And with this, your makeup is going nowhere. Guys, look at the nose contour. Look at the nose contour. It's point. We have to set our contour also because we applied a cream contour. Normally, I like going in with a powder contour. You don't do cream contour. But for this video, I did the cream contour to show you guys how to highlight and contour properly. So I also need to set the contour since it's a cream product. It's still a bit tacky, and if I don't set this, it's going to move and it's going to look. It's not going to look nice. Nobody wants that. It's not going to look nice. So you need to set your contour also. And to set my contour, I'm going into this face palette from LA Pride. and I'm using this shade here, this one. This brush is from Reed Techniques. I'll leave the name in the description box. So I'm going to use this and that shade to set my contour. I'm tapping, I'm not. If you move the brush around too much, you're going to disturb your base and you will leave streaks and patches on your face. You move the product away. So I like to tap the powder in. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So I'm going to set everywhere we contoured. And now to set my nose contour, I'm using this Golden Lady exclusive kit in this shade. To bake and carve out my contour, I'll be using that same powder, those powders I mixed, so I'll be using them to carve out my contour. This just helps to make your contour very sharp and to chisel out your cheekbones. Now I'm not going to let this sit for too long, because if I do, the line is going to be very harsh and I don't want that. So I just want to bake a little bit, and I'm going to dust this off. In fact, I'm dusting this off right now, like right now. So I'm using the Bobbi Brown face powder brush, and very softly we're going to dust away the powder. Now I'm going to go in with that same face powder palette from Elite Pride, and I'm using this shade to set the whole of my face. For blush, I'm going in with this red shade here. going to apply blush. Just a tiny bit. I think I applied too much blush. I'm going to go back into my face brush, my powder brush. There. For highlighter, I'll be using, this is actually an eyeshadow, but I really love the colors in it, and I've been using this shade, these two shades I've been using both as an highlighter, and I really love it. This is an eyeshadow from Bob. It's a Drugstore palette, so I'll be using this shade. But before I go in, I need to set my face because I'm feeling kind of dry right now because we've applied too much powders on our face, so I need to spritz my face. We're going to let that dry before applying our highlight. I'm gonna have fun. And now for highlight, my favorite part. I'm applying with, this is a Real Techniques setting brush, I think. I'm going to leave the names of all the brushes I used in this video in the description box. So can you see the glow? I'm going to place a little bit on my cubits bow, my chin. Also above my brows. There. I'm using a pencil brush for my nose highlights. So that's it, guys. I'm going to go off camera to do my eyes, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Ciao. Hi, I'm back. It took me like 2 hours. Was it 2 hours? No, I think 3 hours to do this eye look. 3 hours. So I was gone for 3 hours, but now I am back with the finished look. You can see our contour is on point. I don't even need to pout for you to see my cheekbones. Like, my cheekbones are already on point. But when I pout, girl, Girl, I reserve my comments. I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video, and if you did, please do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, share to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. It is free. They're not going to charge you anything for subscribing to my channel. So subscribe, support a girl's dream, join the family. Let's grow together. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.